Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. Get ready. It's time for Sunday afternoon football. It's a pleasure to welcome Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. It's fantastic to be here today.
Today's match, North Melbourne and St Kilda.
Confidence, they're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Of course, Hutto. It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Confidence, they're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. And here we go. It's North Melbourne taking on St Kilda. He gains possession. He delivers with a drop pass. His teammates rush over. And we have the first goal of the match.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume play. Marshall with a punch. Howard couldn't snap it. Looking to bring it back into play. Spent that one before he earned it. He's gone. Brown got him.
Great tackling there.
Putting this one through would give North Melbourne plenty of confidence. 40 metres out. Opportunity to take the lead. Good looking kick off the boot and it's sailed through.
Of course, Hunter.
Gets his first. Brown getting the crowd involved.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Taps it down, trying to avoid everything out there. Flew high but didn't hold on. Slips the tackle, slick with the hands. At full stride, receives the handball. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Higgins delivers with his first goal. He's excited about that one. The lead is now 7.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Goes by hand to Hill. Hooks the kick. St Kilda behind by 6. Teammates break for him. Walker plays it to himself. Uses his pace. Carlo doesn't take the mark. Able to release the kick. Ends up turning it over. Davies Uniacke goes by hand. Quickly onto the boot. Turner can deliver with a long bomb like that. What a goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. They get around him after that effort.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Centre bounce. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Gets it away. And now we'll have a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Membry got the hands free. Jones receives the ball. Howard drops the mark. Finds the loose ball. Membry does well. Gresham successfully sold the dummy. Pollock brushed off easily. Quick handball. Just put it on the boot. Takes it well. Clark runs after the ball. Applies a bump. Creatively finds a way past. Looks up with a kick. Couldn't take it. Snaffled up by Pittard. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Ross can celebrate however he likes after a goal like that. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He loved that one.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Slams it onto the boot. Got hands to it. They can create from this. Howard slams it onto the boot. Coughed up by Walker. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Moving on. Pittard chips it. Williams brushes off the tackle. Spills the mark. Dumont gets a quick kick away. Can't take the mark. Zerhak looks in need of a spell. Turner clean from the half volley. Door coming on. My ball, says the umpire. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Wins the ruck duel. He's got the footy in his hands.
Thank you, guys.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Won it down. Howard did well not to fumble. The handball now from Pine. McDonald intercepts it from the bounce. Ball spills. Well collected on the bounce. The ball spills to Marshall.
My footy.
Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Hanbury has the ball. Showed his opponent the ball and took off. Moves the ball by foot. He has to hold on to those. Thomas with the intercept. Looks okay off the boot. Celebrating hard. North Melbourne have a 2-goal margin at the moment. Marshall just slaps it down. Goldstein on the ball. Steele applying physical pressure. A big goal there from Tarrant. He celebrates hard after that. North Melbourne have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 18.
That's a really good team, guy. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle now. Won the hit out. Up for grabs for Marshall. Battle with a poor kick out of play. Elects to kick. A chance to go to the ball. Puts on a big hit. Goldstein wants to keep it moving by hand. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Steele heads onto the ground. Ball up called.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Rushes with the kick. Brown had it, lost it, turned it over. The ball mopped up. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Moved on by Caulfield. Hine gives away a free for in the back. Here's a chance for Thomas, 65 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. He drives it towards goal. On its way. That ball comes off the post. 19 points the difference. Howick searching for a teammate. It's a foot race to get this one. The first quarter is coming to a close. Finding the ball was Tarrant. Congratulated by his teammates. North Melbourne lead is now 25. Goldstein got the tap. Doing well was Marshall. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Look at them celebrate that effort.
Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
North Melbourne have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
North Melbourne are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
Much appreciated, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. We're back in motion. Punched away. Takes possession. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Goes with the kick. Picks up the loose ball.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Great tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Ball hits the deck. Fends off the tackler. Caulfield gives the don't argue. Membry couldn't keep his hands on it. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Atley celebrates with the fans.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back with another centre bounce. Marshall gets onto the ball. Controlled well off the bounce. Picking it up was Steele.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. He wins possession. Membry couldn't complete the tackle. Cunnington drives the kick. Drops the ball. Ross won himself a free. Uses it now. Robertson leading the race to the loose ball. Gresham pushes his opponent off with one hand. Kicks along the wing. Jones missed an opportunity to mark. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. The kick from Howard. Robertson takes it well. Zeeble going for number 1. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The Roos by 31.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. St Kilda are going to struggle to get back into this game if they continue to kick poorly in front of goal.
Hyde gets the ball. A lot of possessions for him. Wins the race to the ball. McMillan handballs. Wood gets in the way. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Atley cuts it off.
False pin.
The umpire calls for the ball now. Clears the contest. Zerha releases it under pressure. Started to kick wide, and it never came back. North Melbourne starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 51-19. Goes by foot. Pollock determined to reach the ball. Almost cut it off. Wasting a lot of effort there. Picks it up. Hanbury kicks hurriedly. Marks all alone. Billings spills it. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Umpire tosses it in. Thumps it clear. Collects the loose ball. Anderson coming onto the ground. The umpire will ball it up. Punches it clear. He has the ball. Uses a short handball. Oh, what a goal! A time to celebrate. And don't they get around margin in a really tricky situation. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. Is in his possession. Marshall sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Gets some reward for his efforts.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. North Melbourne are forcing the opposition to give it to the open player. They aren't allowing them any room to move forward.
The game is back underway.
North Melbourne are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Steele quickly onto the boot. Offhands from Pittard. Charges with intent. Battle. Read it best. He's put it through. Within touching distance. About to resume hostilities. Marshall thumped it clear. A clean pickup. Gets the loose ball. The ball rolls over the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Thrashes it. The bounce made it tough for Hill. Found a way to keep it alive. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. The ball is coming back into play. Punched away. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thumps it clear. Steele contests the hard ball. Decides to kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. Tarrant rushes with the kick. Dawn just landed in his back. Billings keeps that one low. Missed the target. Missed for a behind. North Melbourne by 15 points. Searching for a teammate. Robertson didn't mark it. Manufactures the handball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. The margin is 16. Unsure of their next move. Howard plays on. A low stabbing kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way. Atley loves that goal. North Melbourne beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 59-37.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We resume hostilities. Punches it clear.
With the ball now.
Manages to get a hand to it.
Thank you.
We'll have another ball up.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Hyde will be the recipient of the free. Using every ounce of energy he has left. No issues with that drop punt. Hyde couldn't be happier with that goal. St Kilda now only trail by 16. Marshall won the hit out. Has it now. What a fantastic goal. He acknowledges the crowd. That's two in a row for St Kilda. St Kilda close the gap to 10. Clears the contest. Is in his possession. Carlisle will be upset with that. Dug out the loose ball. Opportunity for Zeeble. He runs it over the line. Ball tossed back in. Thump clear. Takes possession. Steele onto the ball. It's a turnover. Battle just streaming past and gets the footy. A great goal. He's enjoying that goal. St Kilda have 3 in a row. St Kilda reduce the margin. Putting on the bumpers. Ryder earns a free kick. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
North Melbourne will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Unbelievable. And they put it through. Ryder getting his first with that kick. Walker got hands to it. Pretty happy with that one. Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
St Kilda are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Thanks for that, Gary. Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more footy to play. Second half action about to commence. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Swats it. Anderson comes away with the ball. Just goes bang. Scoops up the ball. Through for a point. St Kilda 62, lead North Melbourne 59. Ball picked up. Howard got him high there. Wood has resources out wide. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
He gives away a free for in the back. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He blasts it through for another. Pretty happy with that one. St Kilda have kicked the last 5 goals. The margin is 9.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. North Melbourne need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
We're back in the middle now. Goldstein thumps it forward. Gresham picks up the loose ball. We'll get a ball up.
Critical stage of this one.
Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
Terry didn't quite nail the kick. North Melbourne reduced the margin. Howard decides to go to himself. Moves it by foot. Couldn't complete the mark. Walker landed in his back on this occasion.
Move it on.
Robertson goes with the kick. The ball finds its way out of play. Brown runs onto the field. Ball back into play. Right with the hit. Williams a bit too casual with the tackle. That's a thumping kick. Gresham with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball.
Running up, Melbourne.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punched away, has it now. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Just gave it away. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda doing well at the moment.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. North Melbourne are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. This is Goldstein. No one, and it's a behind. North Melbourne within the 3 goals now. Plays on, needs a bit of a rest. Kick by Howard. The ball ends up going to ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball.
North Melbourne now only trailed by 12. Weighing up the options now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Taken well at ground level by Long. The bounce ends up with Brown. Just hits the post and a minor score. North Melbourne behind by 11. Looking for options now. Picked off the deck, manages to get it onto the boot. Simpkin kicks it out of bounds on the full. Long, heading to the bench. Moves the ball out of defence. Marks in a bit of space. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark there. Puts it on the boot. Winning the ball in the air was Howard. He drives it. He looks like he needs a spell. Wilkie gets on the end of that handball. Intercepted. McMillan links up with a chance to run. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Nobody can hold on here. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Considering the options on the kick-in. Doesn't take the mark, just gets it onto the boot. That's something to smile about. Marshall puts through his fourth. What a game he's having. They get around him after that effort. Clears the contest with the ball now. Can't take possession. Brown puts on a big hit. Hacking it out of there. Ball gets cut off. Jamont wins it back. It's going to be close. North Melbourne get it back under 3 goals. They chase after the loose ball. Puts on a bump. It's cut off by Zerha.
Close pin. Thank you.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Thumped clear. And now Steele drives it out of the pack. Opportunity now for Kent. Kent one out in the square. Takes that one strongly.
St Kilda have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Carlo was taken high in the tackle. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Here's it.
Some great ball.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. Uses the bump. Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. With the ball is Gresham. Intercepted by Pittard. Membrick unable to hold on. Keeps it moving. Dishes it off to a player on the run. McMillan throw. Elects to go backwards. Mops up the loose ball. Zerha pulls the trigger. The kick towards goal. Deciding where to go with the kick in. No questions about that decision. He looks like he needs a spell. The kick connects with the post. Oh, the kick.
St Kilda have actually turned it over more than the opposition. They haven't allowed...
Howard ready to bring it back into play. He'll get the free kick. North Melbourne would love to make the most of this opportunity. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards. Needs a bit of a rest. Turner goes for goal. Howard weighing up the options now. Takes a nice mark. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Slams it home. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. The ball in the hands of Marshall. Gresham can't hold on to the tackle. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. As we go. What do you make of it all, Gaz? Umpire ready to begin the final turn. About to resume play. Punches it clear. Anderson grabbed it clean. Goldstein just dismissed the tackler. Sinks the slipper into it. Wilkie couldn't hang on to the ball. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way.
They're looking more.
We resume hostilities. Thumped by Marshall. The loose ball picked up. A drop punt through the goals. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Steele with the ball. That one hits the woodwork. Players move as they look to provide an option. Coughed up by Jones.
Thank you.
And the umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Uses it by foot. He couldn't hang on. Gets around the pressure. Jamont had the pressure bearing down. Howard there to mop up. Turned it over. Intervening brilliantly was Steele. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. About to resume hostilities.
St Kilda aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Gets past the tackle. Cummins.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Simpkin will be upset with that. Landed in his back on this occasion. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Back with another set of bounce. Thump clear. He gains possession. Kicks out of the congestion. Tough ball to handle. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Just gives it away. Butler just gets it onto the boot. The loose ball scooped up. A chance to put a second goal on the board. We're back in motion. Goldstein thumps it clear. Ross looking a bit sluggish out there. Drop punt straight through the middle. Puts through. He's... Centre bounce. Goldstein hurls it away, using every ounce of energy he has left. Turner steals possession. The kick towards goal. Celebrating hard. North Melbourne now only trail by... Back in the middle now. Goldstein just swats it away. Use the hands and gives away the free. Davies Junior has resources out wide. Picked up by Kent. McMillan couldn't stick the tackle. Movement by hand. Gathers it now. Has a runner alongside him. Brown going for number 2. About to resume play. Punched away. Goldstein keeps coming. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up on a...
He did really...
Umpire ready to resume play. Goldstein clears the contest. He wins possession. Ball ends up with the opposition. Thomas made a meal of that one. Hands that ball to the opposition. The loose ball picked up. Wood couldn't hang on to the ball. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy.
Ball up in the centre square.
St Kilda are getting first use from their ruckman.
Cunnington with a chance to line up for goal. 65 metres out, almost directly in front here. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy. And we're back in motion. Clears the contest. Hind heads to the bench for a break. The umpire calls for it. Winning it was Goldstein. Turner with a clean collect. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. That's holding the ball.
Big tackle.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Cunnington kicks his second. He acknowledges the crowd. North Melbourne have 5 unanswered goals. It's all level here. Higgins slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Darts it through for another. Pretty happy with that one. North Melbourne could kick the last 6 goals. There's nothing in it now. The loose ball scooped up. With quick hands, he has the ball. Takes possession. He looks like he needs a spell. Gresham moves it now. Long couldn't keep his hands on it. Well collected. What a lovely goal from there. Battle celebrates with the fans. We are all tied up now. Membry with a big fist on it. Ross just threw it. Cunnington puts it on the boot. Goal-scoring opportunity for Brown. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Needs a bit of a rest. He likes his chances from here. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
No doubt about it.
Brown couldn't be happier with that goal. Still anyone's game from here. We resume hostilities. Big thump from Membry. Getting pushed out of the way was King. Goes short by hand. Clears the congestion. Couldn't snaffle it. Dog struggling to run at the moment.
They've only got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball move.
7 points the difference. Howard to kick it in. Plays on from the kick in. Puts boot to ball. Right, it looks to get onto the football.
Full spin.
Now we've got a ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Membry thrashes it. He wins possession. Gresham is streaming past and gets the footy. Doing well to intercept that kick. Adley lobs the handball. Gets it away under pressure. Off hands. Carlo landed in his back on this occasion. Turner sets his sights on the goals. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He's put that one through. 3 goals so far. Great start. North Melbourne coach will be happy with today's performance. How did you see that one, Gary?
One team will walk out pretty happy today, Hutto, and the other team will be disappointed at their missed chances.
Thanks, Gaz.
Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
The final result is North Melbourne 136 to St Kilda 123. Thanks to Gary Lyon for